Hi everyone, I'm Dr. S. Amuda, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today now we will discuss about the concept how to establish industrial AI technologies and capabilities. This is one of the major concept using in artificial intelligence. This artificial intelligence concepts and techniques implemented to our industries. That is the manual industries converted to a fully automated industries. Without manual work, the production it will be completed by with the help of the AI techniques. Now move on to the introduction. The introduction is industrial AI, that is normal AI technologies and applications with the help of the technique, that is machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, and automatic tools, that is through sensor, IoT. Those are all the techniques using to implement it to our industries. For example, industries 4.0. That is industries 4.0 is a automation. It is a fully automated industries. The main goal is the production of efficiency is the reduction on operational cost. Without the with cost reduction and the intelligent decision making, that is automatic decision making, automatic deficiency identified, everything it will be done in automatic process. And the main industries AI I'm already represented, that is a industry AI is major role perform in 4.0, that is the traditional manufacturing systems converted to a fully automated industries, that is with the help of the AI technologies. The first one is the steps to establish industry AI capability, that is identify. The identify operational problem is to first thing is identify the problem in the particular industries and the particular areas. What are all the problem means to the machine failure identifications, product defect, and resource utilization, and forecasting detection, everything it will be a main problem. But if you implemented in automated process, the system itself they identify these are all the problems automatically to give a solution how to solve the problems. And build, the second step is the build digital infrastructure. The your normal industries converted to everything in a digitalized format, that is digital infrastructure. That is for example this through sensor, IoT device, and cloud platform, and the data storage, everything it will be in a digitalized format converted to your industries. And data collection and management, it is a large volume of data and generated in manufacturing process. That is through your sensor and your systems, and those are all things to collecting the large volume of data. The data to be apply a pre-processing techniques to clear the data, and that database is formed in a centralized database. The next one is the development of AI models. There is a machine learning algorithm, with the help of the machine learning algorithm to analyze the industrial data. I am already represented all industry data to convert it to a digitalized format. That digitalized format data to analyzed for to predict the machine failures and optimization. The next one is the integration with industries AI. Industries integrations with industrial system, that is with the help of the ERP, MEM, and SCADA. Those are all the technique to integrate it with your the normal industries converted to a industrial systems, that is enterprise resource planning and manufacturer execution systems, and as well as supervisory control and data question, everything it will be with the help of the to converting a industrial systems. And workforce training, if you the normal employers converted to digitalized format to give a training for the employers, that is employees trained in AI technologies, how to collect the data and process analytics, and with the help of the automatic tools are available for to predicting the failures, everything handled to give a training, that is a workforce training. The continuous monitoring and improvement, it is a continuously regularly monitor and updated the data to find the optimal performance, that is a continuous monitoring and improvement of a system. That is industrial AI capability, the step by step process. There is a 7 step is available. First one is identify with the problem. First thing to identify the problem in industries. Second one, the problem to give a solution to convert it into a AI technologies infrastructures. After that, collect the data and developing a modules and integrate your system, train your the work phase, and then finally to monitor and improving the steps. And mind map, these are all the discussed in this concept under identify the problem, building the infrastructures, data collection and development AI models, finally continuous monitoring and maintenance. And design thinking concept implemented to this concept, that is empathize, define, ideate and prototype and test. The customer point of view, the factory expenses are monitored, production with clearly to define the failure for through sensor to collect the data and ideate the sensor implementations to identify the failure, and prototype to create a one model and to test that particular data is executed successfully or not. Thank you.